Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2456. Today's date is the 17th January 2022. वाजले आता रात्रीचे 10 वाजले. So right now I am feel really kind of like happy. I'm really not so sure why. uh, but still I just like thinking about the future, and the future is really bright, and just thinking about the future is how bright is my future, and I'm literally happy in the present moment. What is exactly you are thinking? Okay, so I'm at the Pune, okay, and I am at some sort of mall, just looking for the new clothes. Okay, there is a friend with me, like a Badal, Prashik, and then Shruti, and there is Shruti's another friend. Okay, we were actually buying some of the clothes. Okay, so during that time, there is a two girl came, and they says that ki, are you Prozac 1943? Saurabh Bauthare, and says yeah, and she says ki, I am big fan of yours, and the way that you make a video is really inspired me and really makes me motivate and all those things. And I said thank you. Yeah, and she wanted to take a selfie, so I take a selfie with her. And as also I says that ki, you are the first person who are actually a fan of my work. You are the first person, okay. And her name is Nirmala Patil, okay. Nirmala Patil na, Nirmala Patil, okay. uh, and I says that ki, I never forget that name, that you are the first fan of my work. And she's, and then I said thank you to you, you are creating a value inside my life. And she says thank you too, and I says thank you, and then she gone away. Then I just, it's kind of like a very small incident, okay. It is in the future, dude. It's not happened. It's not happened, but actually I was thinking about that, and I feel a little bit of happy. Well, this moment will come, okay. It's not exactly as I planned, but this moment will come. Like sometimes at some moment there is some sort of person who came to me and he will say that ki, I am fan of your work, okay. And I just feel that ki, when that moment happened, whoever the person will become my first fan, I will remember that name. Okay, Nirmala Patil is just a name that I created. Okay, but it should be anyone. It should be male, female. I don't know. But I am actually, I remember that name till the end of my life. Okay, that name is kind of like really important to me, because that person is the first person is fan of my work. Like I actually never believed that ki, my work would be appreciated for those people, but uh, still I'm getting so much interaction from all of you, and that person will, I just feel really happy inside of it. I don't know, okay. And right now my present moment is not that good. Like right now I am actually stuck at home, just doing something, making videos, writing some of the script or short design and things like that. But I was constantly thinking about the future. Every time I was thinking about the future, future and future. So what is happened? So what is today's happened? Let's come to the present, and let's talk about today. Okay, yeah. So actually, last 2 day I was actually thinking about key my project. My project is how to become a social media influencer. But yesterday, while I was talking to myself when I was making artifact episode, I realized that this is completely very wrong concept. Okay, if I make video on it, it's kind of like that. It's completely wrong. The concept is wrong. Then how much good your presentation, it will not work out. Okay, it's really important to be that concept is genuine, that you are actually care with that thing. So if that concept is not really genuine, I just making it, or I'm just kind of like a faking it, then the how good your presentation, it will really not so work out. And unfortunately, I make mistakes. Okay, I make mistake that the travel, what is exactly means to me travel, and I was thinking something and I was delivered something different. The concept was completely missed out. Okay, I make that mistake, and if I make kind of like a video like a social media influencer, that is even much bigger. Okay, is kind of like a it's not really worth it. But I just lost 2 days. Okay, like a yesterday and day before that, and it's not really worth out. So I have a two option. What one option is that I just drop this social media concept, and or maybe just try to some sort of think related to the social media. Okay, so yesterday I was thinking about that, and I realized that I already shot some of the like I already edited some of the 13-minute or 15-minute intro sequence of the social media, and I don't want to change it. Okay, because I make an effort. But what is the thing that I just changed the little bit of concept. The concept is about that how to become a social media influencer. That subject was dropped. The another subject is that uh, social media detox. Okay, like a 21-day challenge social media detox. So basically, this concept, in that concept, actually I am actually not using any social media uh, till the end of 21 January, like from 1st January to 21 January. Okay, and today is almost like that 17 January. So I just think that actually I just like in the video I present that I make detox for 21 days, but actually I just making this thing for just 7 days. So I took the 7-day challenge in real, that I should not use any social media app. So social media means like that YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Okay, those are the social media. WhatsApp is not a social media, it's kind of like a private messaging service, so it should not count as a social media. Okay, and yeah, so I just try to know that what should changes happen inside of me. Okay, so today I written the whole intro sequence, as also the concept, the everything, not only structure but everything. Like I just didn't really write written the day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, I just before that like intro sequence, then how it, why I'm making this thing, and what is the rules and what is the reasons, all these explains, and I just written this thing. And as also I short design everything. Okay, like actually in which dialogue, which shot should I need. Okay, before that actually the previous project I used some of the b-roll shots from the pixels and everything, but pixels is not really work out, because it's actually creating some sort of different person. Like this is my video, so actually I have to feel that, because I am telling this thing everything according to my perspective. So basically I have to be in that frame. Okay, like I have to be experience that thing, and I have to be tell the emo story through my acting, and through just like I just want to see my face on my frame. That is all I need. Okay, if I use b-roll of some other person, it is not really work out. So yes, so I short design everything. Okay, I just kind of like that the main thing is that ki I can say everything with the kind of like a just interview style, but I just think that ki uh, this like a just try to not to tell the people, just show the people the what is exactly I was thinking, what is exactly I was telling. I can show that, like if I am depressed, so I should not to tell that depressed. I have to sorry, I should not to tell that I am depressed. I have to show that ki I am depressed, so people will connect. Okay, and that is the most important part of it. I am actually taking so much serious about this thing because I have planned that at end of this year I have to go to Pune. Okay, whatever the money I make from this YouTube, I did not have to live here, because if I live here, it is not really because like like my parents and everything. And actually this is not a creative space. Okay, my home is really not creative space. It's kind of like that key. The physical torture I can manage, but mental torture I cannot be managed. Okay, the mental torture is that key, like he is not earning any money, he is 28 and he is kind of that, kind of like a really mental torture. So I did not want to live here. Okay, I just planned that key, whatever the money I make and whatever the money I make, if I make money quickly as possible, like at the middle of the year I just get almost like that key money from the YouTube, then I will went to the Pune and just started over there. Okay, how much money I need? Not sure, not so much money, just like you just need a money for the rent your apartment, and that's it. Okay, so max to max $10,000, and for the living and everything just 15 sorry $10,000, 10,000 rupees. Okay, and for the other purpose 5,000, so that means 15,000. So if I'm earning money monthly almost like a 20,000 rupees, that is hard enough. Okay, so I can go to the Pune and just then like I will live there alone. Why? Because of that key, if I was alone, then my like I am the own everything. Okay, because this is my apartment, this is what I can do everything, and whole the creative space I will create it or that apartment. So but still right now I am not really earning that much amount of money, so right now I have to stay at home and live with those whatever. Okay, I should not talk about it. Okay, so I created the script and I also short design everything, but there is also like one more thing about ki I didn't really use any social media from this morning. Okay, it just I didn't really use any Instagram, like Facebook. I didn't really use any Facebook. Okay, but I didn't really use any Instagram. But Instagram is okay. Okay, it's just like I don't really need that much Instagram. But YouTube, I just obsessed with the YouTube. Like I watch YouTube so many time. If I didn't really watch, I just scroll through the thumbnail and just like look the thumbnail, and if that interesting, I watch that video. I just spend so much time of watching videos on YouTube. Okay, today I didn't really did anything, so I have so much free time. Literally, I'm gonna tell you is that ki at the afternoon, what is exactly is that ki I wake up at 7 a.m. and started working almost like 8 a.m. Okay, like I ate my breakfast and everything and started working at 8 a.m. Okay, and I was completely rewriting the whole script and story, everything about like actually it took me 2 days to make the structure script of that social media influencer, all those things. But today I just didn't really need any structure script. Structure script is like a dhacha. Okay, I just didn't really, just the structure script is inside of my head. I just understand. I just written those things, and I just written almost like that. Ki 50% of the script is already done. Everything is fixed. Okay, and I written in just 4 hours. Okay, like 12 p.m. I came down. I just ate my lunch. Then after that, I play games. Batman. Okay, Batman is not a social media. Okay, so it's kind of like it's not a social media. My promise is that not to use social media till 7 days. Okay, game is not included in the social media, so I can use that. Okay, so I play games. Okay, then after that I edited games. I edit the games. Okay, I created almost like 11 parts. Okay, I have to upload those parts today. Okay, and then after that 3:30 I sleep at afternoon. It just like it won't be happen, but I was like really free, but I sleep at afternoon. I wake up at 6 p.m. and then I went to running. I came home at almost like a 7:30. Okay, and do some sort of like take a bath, and then I just eat little bit of uh, thing like just meal, and then I started working. So I started working almost like that ki 7:45. Okay, for writing the for creating short design. Okay, that short design is completely restructure. Like basically before I was making the short design is completely different, but today I realized that ki no, I have to make a short design is as quickly understand for me, so I can make that. So I rearrange the short design, and I just download all the reference images with the description. I just completed my short design in just an hour before before I ate a dinner. Okay, just complete that thing. Okay, and I ate my dinner. Right now, I'm making artifact episode, and after that, I still have almost like that ki 4 hours. I just still have 4 hours. Okay, right now, like after this artifact episode, I plan that कि चलो कल कर लेते हैं शॉर्ट, लेकिन अभी रात की जो सीक्वेंस है वो भी लाइक आज रात को कर लेते हैं, क्योंकि अभी तो कुछ काम है नहीं. ओके, सो आज रात को शॉर्ट कर लेते हैं. Just let me tell you why is this thing happened. Okay, why? Like these are the kind of like really big changes, and it started from the day one and how it happens. Okay, first of all, let me tell you one thing. Ki when you're using, like when I am using in social media, like specifically Instagram and YouTube, so I just watch almost like a 5 minute video or maybe 10 minute video. Okay, it's not that much time that you are thinking. Okay, like if you are watching 10 minute video, then what will be happen? Obviously, nothing happened. But when you are watching that thing in between work, okay, and then you put it down your mobile and start working, then it takes almost 10 minutes to get into the work. So you are not only the wasting 10 minutes, you are wasting almost like 20 minutes. Okay, and if that break happen in between multiple times, then it is kind of like a so much. It is kind of like it take too much time. It take forever to complete that work. And it actually happened with me. Like basically, when I was making editing some of the videos before that, I was actually so much stuck at the editing. I didn't really know what should I do, what should I do, what should I do. I was so distracted by the YouTube and things like that, but I didn't really know that. Yeah, it's just like हाँ चलो ठीक है, थोड़ा सा रेंडर हो रहा है तो तब तक मैं थोड़ा सा YouTube कर लेता हूँ. Okay, but it is not यार. Like basically, like what is exactly happened? Like the short design is kind of like a, you think that short design is work is like a really simple. It is not simple, dude. It's a very creative process. You have to think about what is the shot you need, then find out the reference images, and you have to write the description about that ki how should I do it, what is the shot angle and everything. Okay, it just like it happened automatically. It happened automatically. मेरे को ही नहीं पता कि क्या हो गया. it just happened automatically. I just put my headphone, add some of the EDM musics, done, and I'm just writing things. भाई क्या गजब हो गया यार. मैं धड़ाधड़ लिखे जा रहा हूँ. डिनर के पहले सब कुछ खत्म भी हो गया. फक. यूजुअली मुझे यूजुअली कैसा होता है कि इफ़ आई एम डूइंग दिस थिंग, लाइक इफ़ आई एम नॉट यूजिंग इन, इफ़ आई एम, ये सोशल मीडिया डिटॉक्स अगर था नहीं ना, तो इट टेक्स मी ऑलमोस्ट लाइक दैट कि आज के दिन तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ होगा. ओके, इट जस्ट लाइक आई जस्ट स्टार्टेड, आई जस्ट रिएटेड, आई जस्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट ना, और कुछ 2-3 तो शॉर्ट्स के बारे में लिख दिया होगा. दैट्स इट, ख़त्म. दिन भर में, यानी आज, यानी आफ्टर द डिनर ऑलमोस्ट लाइक मान लो कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 20 शॉर्ट के बारे में मैंने पूरा लिख लिया. ओके, 10 या 20, दैट्स इट. I am actually so much surprised at how things has happened, and actually I never really bother about things like, मुझे ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा कि I have to use Instagram or YouTube or things like that. I just, हाँ नहीं ये तो नहीं है, just like don't really worried about that thing. और डे 1 से मेरे को इतना फ़ायदा मिला भाई मेरे को. लिटरली आई स्लीप एट आफ्टरनून डूड. ये तो कभी नहीं हुआ, कभी भी नहीं हुआ भाई. 6 महीने में मैं कभी भी मैं दोपहर को नहीं सोया, कभी भी नहीं. लेकिन लाइक वाई, बिकॉज आई वॉज एक्चुअली एट द स्ट्रेस कि भाई यार मेरा काम नहीं हुआ, चलो काम कर लेते हैं. डोंट स्लीप एट नून. और मैं मानता भी यही था कि दोपहर में सोना गंदी बात है. ओके, हाँ मैं सोया इसलिए क्योंकि मेरे पास काम तो था नहीं. दूसरी ये बात कि ठंड बहुत ज़्यादा थी. ओके, एंड आई जस्ट थिंक लाइक दैट कि चलो थोड़ा सा रज़ाई में लिपट लेते हैं. सो गया मैं. बट डूड भाई ये बहुत कमाल की चीज़ है यार ये डिटॉक्स, लिटरली. बट स्टिल दिस इज द डे 1. ओके, सो यस, tomorrow I have to short everything. There is a 2 shot that is very much difficult. That is, I have to go to the railway station and bus station, and I have to take a shot of myself. तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा इशू होगा, बट इट विल बी फिगर इट आउट. क्योंकि ऐसा लगता है कि ओके वहाँ पे जाएंगे, फिर कैमरा कौन पकड़ेगा, कौन हैंडेगा, वो वहाँ पे सब कुछ फिगर इट. यू जस्ट हैव टू गो देयर एंड जस्ट शूट. ओके, लाइक यूनिवर्स इज विथ मी, so I will not worried about that. So that's why I'm so happy today because of that. कि अभी तो देखो, अभी 10:30 बज गए. ओके, अभी क्या है कि शॉर्ट डिज़ाइन हो गया. अभी क्या करूँ मैं यार, रात को 12 बजे के बाद में मुझे सारे वीडियो अपलोड भी करने हैं. ओके, ये जो गेम प्ले मैंने रिकॉर्ड किया वो सारे अपलोड भी करने हैं. बट ये 12 बजे के बाद, क्योंकि 12 बजने के बाद ही मुझे अच्छी स्पीड मिलेगी. राइट नाउ आई एम अपलोडिंग अ वीडियो एंड इट टुक मी ऑलमोस्ट लाइक दैट कि अभी 460 kbps की स्पीड मिल रही है. 2 GB की फाइल है, 11 GB का डेटा है. सो इट इज़ टू मच. आई एम सो हैप्पी डूड. बट you should not use any social media. Yeah, I know that. All right, this is and the whatever the dream I wanted to be achieve, I will definitely achieve यार. मैं इसको कर दूंगा यार. Like I can sense that कि whatever I'm thinking about my life, it is actually kind of like really close to me. Just so close to me. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि hardly just 2-3 महीने बाकी, 2-3 महीने में मैं ये सारी चीज़ें अचीव कर लूँगा. But it is not gonna happen. Yeah, do not expect, like if that thing doesn't happen, then the heartbroken thing is really affecting you, and then you will be very much disappointed. So do not expect too much. Okay, just put effort on your work and that's it. All right, this is the My Artify episode number 2456. Right now we are at Badal, Maharashtra. Thank you.